As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
See, this guy fucking gets it.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Idiot.
Say hello to my little friend! I'm not fucking leaving!
Yeah, I bet.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Bad with power.
Your socks are terrible. Where's your personality?
I don't really have a thing.
And we're live. And we are live. Welcome to the show, everybody. If you'll notice, all right, you know what? First things first, we have a very special guest in the building. Shout out to Lady Roach. How do you do?
Thank you so much for having me. I'm wonderful.
Lady Roach. Where'd you get that name? Where's that name come from?
So they've been calling me Roach since I was probably about 16.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
Shout
very
out to my
petite.
friend Josh Hinman.
Is it that, or is it because it's smoking down to the Roach?
It's because I smoked it down to the Roach, and
There
I
you
was
go.
just always like
Sorry for the wind, guys. We're outside with nature and Mother Nature.
Little stoner chick,
Yeah.
you know? So, like, they just come up and be like, what's up, little Roach?
Little Roach.
And it stuck. I wrote graffiti. I wrote Roach. You know, it just kind of has built into a character. Now I'm Lady Roach.
Lady
Now it's
Roach.
stuck, Lady
Because she
Roach.
grew. She grew. It was Baby Roach, now it's Lady
grew.
Roach.
I mean, I grew in other ways.
Right.
I probably just stayed right about the same.
Oh,
though.
same size, yeah.
Dude, it just got like Category 4 hurricane out of nowhere. It was just beautiful and calm. It's still a beautiful day. It's just mega
I
windy
wonder what
right
the
now.
next name's gonna be. It's gonna be like Madam Roach when you get a little bit older. And you're like,
I mean,
you
I
know,
have progressed to Auntie Roach.
Auntie Roach.
Auntie Roach.
Madam Roach, that is
Madam
hilarious,
Roach
dude.
is pushing it. We're gonna hold off on
No,
that
no,
for a
but I'm
while,
saying
yeah.
that's way down
Like,
the line.
way
That's
down the
like
line.
40, 50 years from now when it's like,
I would be flattered to be called Madam
yeah,
Roach.
Madam Roach.
You know,
That is hilarious.
only
This
bosses
guy
get
is-
called Madam.
Well, Madam
Can
Roach.
you guys appreciate this fucking
yeah,
setup
look
that
at
we
the
got? This is the
assortment
best
of
setup we've
everything that
ever
is
had,
going on.
ever.
So this
Sorry,
is
Marlon.
this is a little this is a little more fun, a little more extra. We actually have like an itinerary and a setup going on today. So if you'll kind of want to explain to the people what you got going on and what it is in front of us and what we're excited about today.
Okay, so a little bit about the spread in front of you. I am the new host of a morning show, The Wake and Bake with Roach. We air on 420, so
Nice.
keep your
Awesome.
eyes and ears out
Great
for
date.
that. Really exciting. The show is pretty much everything cannabis and culture, food, weed, music, life, vibes. So what we have going on today for the two of you
Brick.
is I put together a little something that I am calling cake versus pie.
Ooh, she
Okay.
watches the podcast. You can
Anybody that watches knows cake versus pie, and if you don't, you wouldn't get it. Tune in.
Tune in.
That is
I did a little
fucking
research.
awesome.
So this morning we are going to do a blind smoke, and we're each going to judge which one we like the best. Then we're going to
That is
taste
so lit.
the coffee cake. Sorry. And this right here is buttermilk pie, and we're going to judge those. And at the end, we're going to deem the winner cake or pie
Wow.
of the day.
By the way, little side note, we got a text earlier from a fellow podcast, the guy who was on it, that it's National Pie Day today.
What a perfect
believe
day
it?
for everything. The only thing that's not perfect is the prick who's chopping his house down. We're recording a podcast.
Is that happening? I thought it was just the wind.
No, that.
We probably should have walked over now.
Nah, it's okay. We're just having a good time. We're gonna feature him.
Hey, so being that this is kind of a cannabis episode, can I confess something to you guys right now?
Please.
I've never smoked a day in my life.
Okay.
I'm super nervous. Am I gonna get high?
You're
Well,
gonna
in
get
that
really
case,
high.
brother, you're gonna be blasted.
But
You're
it's
gonna get
okay.
sent off into space.
You're in a safe zone.
Okay, yeah,
Safe
because
zone.
I've heard of people who smoke and they say you get like paranoid and all this stuff. So this is gonna be an interesting episode, guys. Let's see. First time, you guys heard it here first.
All right, well, I can't wait to watch you drive home like shit.
If I just stop talking in the middle of the episode for no reason, you know why.
When was the first time you smoked?
First time I smoked was like 13. I tried it, went crazy high, maybe 14, and I picked it back up at like 16 and stayed with it ever since.
Why you got scared after the first time?
I was really fucking shitted, bro.
You didn't like it?
I didn't think I did because I was so extremely high.
I remember the first time I got that high.
I just remember McDonald's.
So wait, I have a question. All right, let's cut the bullshit. I've smoked before. So
Let's cut the bullshit.
When's the first time you smoked?
all right.
Oh, back in '86 when it was invented.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
old bitch.
Back in the 70s, me and Willie Nelson used to get together and roll some spliffs.
Yeah, him and Paul Anka used to roll
Nah,
up before
but
he'd
look,
record.
Here's the thing. I don't know about you guys or not. The first time I smoked wasn't the first time I got really high.
No, me either.
Right? I don't know if it because
It
Not
happens
me,
like
I
a few
got
times later, and you're
fucking
like, oh,
shitted.
shit.
the first time I smoked, I'm not gonna put any names out there, but it was so with some of my cousins, and I was
Fresk, for sure, Fresk. It was
a
Fresk.
we went somewhere. We went on a little run to get beer during a family party, and on that run, I smoked them. I thought I was the coolest kid in the world because I was smoking weed, and I came back, and I was like, I'm high, but I really wasn't high. The time that I actually smoked, that I was like, holy shit, I'm fucking high as fuck. It was like a couple times after that,
Yeah.
and that's when I was like, this is some new shit. Like
Yeah.
what?
Now, when I tried it again at 16 or 17, whatever it was, I was playing Zombies, Call of Duty Zombies, and I got
Jesus.
really high.
Is that
went
like
and played it.
2012?
I was like, bro, I was so fascinated. I was like, man, weed is the best thing ever, because this game was not this fun without it.
Do you smoke weed every day?
Every fucking day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Have you already smoked today?
Yes, on the
Yeah.
way here.
Yes, me too.
And you know what's funny? I had it, and I was like, you know what? I'm saving this for the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, 40-minute drive?
I think we
Yeah, right.
probably all had that intention. Like, you know what? I'm going to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be the first time that I
You
smoke
can't
of
do
the
it.
day. No.
Yeah,
But
no,
you know
not at
what?
all.
I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'll feel weird if I like leave my house and I didn't smoke something like a bowl or something.
Even,
because
yeah,
then
even
the whole
if you just
time
take
I'm
a
like,
few hits of something.
I'm like, fuck, I didn't smoke. I
You're
got
anxious, your
smoke.
eating habit is thrown off and all that. So, I mean,
You know,
yeah, but no, you got
Your
every
morning
day.
greens.
Yeah, I know. It's the best way to wake up. Wake and bake, baby.
Wake and bake, baby.
All right, now, before we get into waking and baking, should we go ahead and...
Oh, that was me. It's not me. It's I fucking. Can we take a moment of silence right here for Stacks? Always talking shit.
Go live.
Hey, we're rolling, brother. What's good? We're rolling. Can
that-
I hit you back or see you when you walk up?
Is that Fresk?
You're heard by the world, so be careful what you say.
Yeah.
All right, Addy, drop. See you soon, cuz. Yeah, so, wow. I'm always the guy bitching at Jaybird for that. I can't believe I did that. What a disgusting mule I am.
I love it.
I apologize for doing that, guys. That's very unprofessional. Now, like I was saying, maybe we should just kick this off with a toast. A
I think
roast.
We absolutely should. So this bottle has actually been chilling in my fridge for probably about 4 months.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. Let's just say the occasion didn't present itself, so I've been waiting for a more special occasion for it to present itself.
What?
So here we are.
And what more special than
What more
Pie
special
Day
occasion
on the
than
Mad with Power
Pie
podcast,
Day?
dude?
Pie
Come
Day.
on. This is great.
And that's some
Okay.
voov.
That's
Who
a
wants to open
view.
it? Should I open it?
It's up to you. But just don't do the whole splashing effect because this equipment
Just
isn't
splash it
cheap,
all
you
over
know what
Stacks'
I'm saying?
computer. All over the computer.
Yeah, great idea.
Maybe
Just
I'll go this
interface
way,
and everything.
just to be safe.
Well, you're not
No,
gonna
as
you're
a
not gonna
bartender
bottle
forever,
you're not gonna
I'm
bottle
pretty sure I
rocket it,
can
right?
figure
You're gonna.
Ew.
Ah! Sa!
Like a
It's one of the best
Alright.
sounds, right?
Oh! You got to get the sound pouring into the mic.
Yeah.
If that,
Ooh, that glass.
you can't hear that part, but the glass sounded cool. That is.
Yo, name a better sound than a champagne pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's another like
when
sound?
I pour
A lighter
Sprite into
flick?
the cup
A
on the
lighter?
camera.
A lighter's a good
Lighter
one.
Does that, like,
flick
wake
is
you up?
awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You
Yeah.
ever been like completely passed out and someone flicks a lighter across the room and you just
Yeah,
sit
and you're
right
just-
up like,
yeah,
oh, time to
what just
smoke?
happened? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It kicks in. It's like an immediate alarm clock.
Yep. What
Yeah,
else? What's another sound?
I don't know. I'm obsessed with the Sprite when I pour it into a cup on the
That sounds good
microphone.
too.
It
You know,
sound-
an
literally, it's
annoying,
like a movie's
the annoying
commercial.
sound is the sink when it's dropping water. Bloop,
That's not that bad.
and you hear it like you're
That's
trying
not
to
that
fall
bad.
asleep.
You know what doesn't bother me? The nails on the chalkboard that bothers
Me
everyone
neither.
else. That
It doesn't bother me at all.
And people are like, "Oh my god, I'm having a
No.
heart attack. My ears are bleeding."
No, that doesn't
It's not
bother
that
me at
bad. Yeah, I can do it. I don't know. What's another annoying noise?
all. Your voice.
This is definitely a high talk before even being high. We're
I
just
know.
kind of trying to buy words until we actually get this fucking party
How do
kicked
you
off.
buy words? Can I buy a vowel?
Yeah, you can buy a vowel. What would you like to buy? Probably
A
D for
W.
dick. Not a vowel.
That's not a vowel.
It's a consonant.
Hold up. I got a question for you because
Does anybody want orange juice?
Orange juice, please. Yes,
a little
mimosa.
bit. I'll take a little bit
Get
of
the
orange.
mimosas going over here.
Stacks, do me a favor. Can you name the 7 continents?
Yeah.
Go.
A, B, C. No, A is a vowel. Fuck.
No, fool.
Yeah, I know.
Did you say
Um,
continent?
Yes.
Continents. Damn, can I name the 7
You
continents?
got this. Come on. I believe in you, bro.
Wait, Africa is a continent.
Yes.
Yes. North America, South America,
3.
Asia,
Yes, 4.
Damn.
Come on, bud.
Tripping right now.
Come on, bud.
You know what I'm thinking of too? You ever played the board game Risk?
Yeah, but you're getting off topic.
That's what do you mean? How am I getting? That's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
It's the 7 continents.
Uh-huh. So
That's the only way I'm remembering. I know that Africa
You got
was here,
4.
and then you got the North America, South America.
Think about the map.
You got
What else?
Asia,
Yeah.
and then
What's up top?
I don't know, fucking Greenland and Iceland. I failed.
Antarctica. What's
Antarctica's a continent?
Yes, sir. What's down low?
Wow.
What's down low?
Mind blown.
Down low.
Yeah.
I got your bitch down low.
The
And
only-
she trying to bust it
all
open.
All right. The only one that's a country and a continent. Come on. You got this.
America.
No.
I don't fucking know. I gave
Australia.
up. You know, I was going to say that too.
One more, and it's the biggest one. Come on.
I thought that was Asia.
I guess. Europe. Anyway, moving on.
There we go. Moving on. I had 4 out of 7.
You see what we deal with on
That's
this podcast?
That's a 60.
Hold on. There's a Category
Hurricane
5
4.
tornado coming.
Anyways, here we go. My hair is blowing in the wind. But what was I just saying? What was I about to say besides? I got 4 out of 7. That's like a 60% all day. All right. Now, cheers.
Cheers.
So what's going on right here's, watch out for the equipment. It's a bird. That me. I got. And now, go for it.
Don't you hate when people do that?
Not at all. That's delicious and refreshing. Wow.
Oh, it is
That was good.
delicious.
One more little taste. I'm sorry about the silence.
Cheers.
All right, now, so before getting into tasting, we should probably get into sparking, right? Because that
Absolutely.
kind of like appeals the appetite to
Absolutely.
go ahead and proceed. Now, how do
You
you want to
pick.
go about doing this?
Blind. Just choose
Blind.
one. And
So
I'll
we
sh-
don't
and
find out
I'll-
any
and
names of
I'll
anything
show-
after.
I'll show you which one it is in the jar.
Okay.
Just so they know.
Do you
Okay.
know by the taste of it already what it'll be? Like which ones they are or no?
By taste?
Yeah. Like once you hit it, you'll be able to see
I'll
which
know.
one it is?
Yeah.
What about, well, obviously not by looks because it's rolled up, but like not even rolled up. If you try it out, you could tell what it is?
I think so.
Shit.
What?
Should
Okay.
we try? I
What
mean,
about
should we
this?
try?
I just want to know. This is aside from this. What
Yes.
is your favorite strand that you've tried to date?
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I was worried you were going to ask me
I
this
have to ask
question.
that.
I was.
good one.
I was
I got a
worried.
favorite right now. I was recently wooed by a strand.
You were
and
recently wooed?
Yeah.
I mean, recently
There's
I've
actually
been
2 I
wooed
can't
by
get enough
a
of.
few. I'm not going to lie. The Frosties that just dropped.
Yes, that was the fucking
Dro-
number 1, dude.
I mean, really,
my favorite weed I've ever had.
Shout out
ever.
to Frosties. Y'all
That
did
shit
your thing.
is fucking lit.
And then the list like goes on.
Well, for me, second,
Wafers.
it's not that it's brand new, but it's it's popping the white runs. So
You love
delicious,
the runs. You always
dude.
talk about the runs.
But nah, that Frosties.
Should we talk about runs? I mean, we could talk about runs
Yeah.
all day.
Oh,
So
fuck, we could talk about runs.
here's something else. So
You've
you know-
never smoked the runs, J Bird?
haven't I?
Nah, I think we've given. Yeah.
So here's one thing. I'm a little bit older than you guys, right? So back in the day, it wasn't about strains. It was just you either got it or you don't. But recently, with everything that's been going on and all the different people putting in work, you got these strains that are just crazy out of control. So from what I can remember, Trainwreck was one. Is that still around? Trainwreck?
Not
Is that
at
extinct?
all.
But do you remember that shit?
Wow.
Trainwreck was
That
one of them.
train wrecked.
What you about to say
Yeah.
next? Mango,
No, the other one is Blue Cheese. Blue Cheese was one that was a little
blue
crazy.
cheese,
Yeah.
blue, not blue dream.
No.
No, blue cheese.
Yeah.
I don't
Blue
know if
cheese?
I have smoked a blue cheese. I've had blue dream, which
Yeah.
is no longer
Blue
a
cheese
thing
is
either.
still out there.
So those are
Yeah.
the strains that I remember when they first started hitting me with the strains, and it was
See,
Yeah.
he's admitting to his age right now. If y'all
Yeah.
notice, he's now like confessing what time era he's from.
The
What about that
dynasty.
Colombian gold, boy?
cocaine?
No.
Oh,
That's the that's the shit like our grandparents were
that's what
smoking
you
on.
said. What about that Colombian?
That was their fire, that Colombian gold.
Nah,
but it's trash weed.
But now, when presented to me, when I'm out there trying to get whatever, it's like the names are really catchy. It's almost like what happened at the brewery where we said it's like you got to have that name that catches
Right.
you. Obviously, you want
Right.
something that looks good, but when you see a name, you're like, damn, that shit sounds
Yeah.
fire as fuck. And then also you want to, I don't know about you guys, but I prefer sativas over indicas just because, it depends on the time of day.
Yeah,
you want the
man.
indica at night to wind down and stuff, but those
Because,
sativas are, to me, just get me more like out there and creative, and I can really think and focus on what I want to do.
Yeah, the indicas are the heavy hitters, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not the type of person. If I smoke 7 back to back, like what happens all the time, then I do get like more lazy or tired. I must say.
What
I don't
about
like
you,
feeling
Lady
like
Roach?
that.
What do you prefer?
Well, just to educate our audience a
Here we
little
go.
bit.
There it is.
So sativa is going to wake you up. Indica is going to sit you down a little bit.
A nickname for indica, in the couch is what they call it because
Right.
that's where it leaves you.
I'm generally an indica fan. Like, I like to get high.
That's what I'm saying. They're the better ones.
But I do prefer sativas at certain times of the day.
Yeah.
And more of a hybrid than a straight sativa.
Okay.
You know, that's
that
personal
works.
preference.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah.
No, because that's what I'm saying too. Like to start the day, man, I just don't want to come with the heaviest, strongest shit in the tank. Because then
For
you
me,
kind of just want
like,
to
I
sit
like
back
to
in bed and
smoke
chill.
for flavor.
Yes, that's
You
the worst
know,
thing about it.
And if it smells and like if it tastes like it smells, I want to smoke it all day.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is
how I
Frosties
smoke.
to a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
T.
Which is Frosties to a T.
That
the
shit is
runs. I
amazing.
mean, really, the flavor profiles, like anything that
So
is
with that being
gelato
said,
right now is.
Yeah.
What do you? I mean, obviously, you know, joints are the big thing, but what do you prefer smoking out of? Like your go-to?
Oh, hold on a second. Where is? Oh, okay. No, you can keep talking.
Somebody bring a lighter.
Yeah, I
there
got the
was a
light.
lighter
Oh, it's in my pocket. Speaking of preferences.
So I was a blunt girl forever.
Yep.
I would roll 20 blunts at a concert. You'd like be pushing me around, and I could still roll the blunt.
Yeah.
But recently, maybe over the past year, I've switched to papers.
Yeah.
Just to be a little more conscious about, like, you know, consuming blunts all
I feel
day.
like that's come out. Yeah.
But I like to smoke pretty much every way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if someone hands me a dab, I'm going to take a dab. If you hand me a joint with grabba in it, I'm going to enjoy it. Somebody hands me a blunt, I'm like, ooh, a blunt. Haven't smoked one of those in a while.
Yeah.
But, you know, when I'm at home.
What about like bowls and bongs and stuff like that?
I'll smoke it. My mom. Oop, probably shouldn't have said that. Sorry, Mom. Mom doesn't smoke. Never mind. Someone close to me, she likes to smoke out the pipe every day.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll smoke with her. At home, I
There's
stuff cones
times
just because it's easy. I put it in a coffee grinder. Little secret, throw shit in a coffee grinder, zoot zoot, and then you just scoop it in there and you're good to go.
I like bowls sometimes because of the point that you can really taste the butter. Like when you talk about tasting, I like tasting it straight from the bowl sometimes.
Yeah.
Sorry, now the airplane wants to interrupt us because they don't give a fuck about what we got going on over here. I hope you guys have a safe flight to Hawaii or wherever you're going. I mean, it's a cool backdrop. We're never going to have planes in our background again, so I guess we should appreciate the moment.
You guys have fun in Hawaii.
Moment of silence to those guys. Final destination in 3,
Oh, shit.
2. Nah, but damn, I had an actual valid point real quick that I wanted to make, and now I forgot it.
We were
See,
talking about
that's-
smoking.
It's the perfect series to forget shit. Am I right? You just, man, you just said something about something, and I was gonna say something, but now I don't know
We
what
talk
that
about
something
preferences of smoking bowls.
was. Yes,
and
there
shit.
you go. Shit,
I
Jay
got you.
Bird.
I wrote
Yo,
it all down in my handy
this
dandy
cockatoo
notebook.
got a memory like a motherfucker. Okay, now check this out. Lux Leaf.
Shout
Gonna
out
go
to
ahead and
Lux
drop
Leaf.
that. You know, of course I gotta have papers, so this is awesome right here that these are in papers. But it's gotta have the perfect blend and sprinkle of that Lux Leaf. Shout out to the brand, shout out to the gang, shout out to my boy Fresh. Y'all doing y'all motherfucking thing. So you know, whatever tree y'all get, go ahead and take it and drop it in the paper, sprinkle that Lux Leaf on top, and that's gonna be a perfect blend right there for you. And sorry, Justin's mom, I love you.
She loves it.
Now, I guess we can go ahead and kick this off, and we'll get started with
Let's
the
kick
session.
this off.
Oh shit.
Do you want to do the honors and go ahead and spark them up?
Sure.
Spark it up.
I'm going
Continue.
to let you choose which one we're going to smoke first.
Wait. So what are we doing? Are we gonna try to pick what strand it is?
Not what strand it is, which one we prefer.
Oh,
No.
okay.
We're not going to hear the name or anything
Yeah,
yet.
I don't
It's
want to
just
tell
kind
you
of
the
a
name
vote.
because I don't want you to have a biased opinion.
And I will.
towards it. I know you will. Both of you will.
And I will.
Okay. So,
Okay.
no, we're just gonna smoke it, and then the first one will be 1, the second one will be 2. Just jot down which one you prefer,
Okay.
and
Are we gonna
We'll
smoke
keep it
all
easy.
of one first and then all of 2, or are we gonna kind of mix it up?
That's a good question.
That is
How
a good
do we do that?
question. Or we could just
Because like,
spark
what if we
one,
spark one?
and then we'll spark the other one, and
What if we spark one, but we ended up liking one more than 2, and then after we smoked 2, we're like, damn, I wish I still had some of 1 because like that was my favorite one. Or are we thinking
I'm gonna
way
make that
too
decision.
hard
Yeah, you
about
thought
this
way too
right
hard
now?
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this is not fucking philosophy.
Yeah.
pick which one
So
you like
here
the
goes
best.
that joint, and you
Okay.
can use the It's Lit lighter.
It's lit.
This episode brought to you by It's Lit.
It's lit.
Brought to you by cops in the background. Go catch that guy.
So the
catch
one
that
that we're
guy. I kind of like this
smoking-
background noise.
The
Okay, I'm
one
sorry,
that
go ahead.
we are smoking first is this one right here.
Okay, and the name is.
Almost.
Almost got her. You
You
saw
almost
her.
got her.
Her mouth open and she
Joint
caught
number
herself.
1.
Joint number 1.
This strand is joint number
Joint
1.
number 1.
Guys, I'm looking at my my microfiber rag that's laying in the pool right now, and I'm very sad about that. Actually, I had it protecting my camera. The wind is
shit
category
flew off.
fucking 4. Jay
Is it
Bird
a-
says, "Yo, hey, your rag's in the pool." Very nonchalant. I thought he was lying.
Listen.
You think they're gonna
Bad
get him?
boys. Bad boys. By the way, I saw Bad Boys last night.
What you gonna do?
How was
when
it?
It was
come
dope.
for you?
I love it.
I actually did see Bad Boys, the original one. I can say that is a movie I've seen.
How about part 2?
I saw 1 and 2.
I'll
And
tell
2
you
was
what,
better.
I'll tell you what, though.
Say some.
I can't disagree
Say
because it was
some.
more action, but part 1 is always, the original.
Wait, hold on. Actually, let me make sure I'm correct here. It's 2.
What the fuck is that?
Was that a fighter jet?
God damn.
First behind there. Okay, I guess today in Miami on Pi Day, everybody's up to everything. Okay, there's Brinks trucks, there's police, there's fucking fighter jets, and there's probably a boat. In the pool.
What you'll appreciate about this one? They bring back a lot of references from the first and second one.
Well, what I wanted to ask you, which one was the one where Martin Lawrence got shot in the ass?
Part 2.
See, that's the one. That one is fucking lit. That one is hilarious.
Well, I feel like they had more money for a bigger budget.
That's also the one where the jit knocked on the door and they come to the door.
I can't.
Where you gonna take my niece and all that?
Yeah. Wait till you see this one because
Okay.
they bring that back. All right, joint number
number
one.
one.
Joint number 1, a.k.a.
Joint number 1. Tell me what does it taste like to you?
Tastes
Describe
like
it.
heaven. Can I
Oh,
tell you
I'm
guys something,
smoking
too?
no runs.
So here's another fun fact. So my mom, my family, they all
Tu
know.
madre.
They all know that I smoke, right? It's been known, but
Yeah.
she's never seen me smoke.
Oh my
Mama.
God.
Shout out to moms.
Mama, I love you. Holy Dan.
Damn.
Like, how do you feel about, how the culture has changed and the shift of the stigma? Now you can smoke weed, like, openly on camera to your mom.
I fucking
Coming from, you said you're
love
older
it.
and
Yeah.
you started Did you start smoking weed when it was still, like,
Yeah,
a brown
yeah.
little
So-
corner
so
of a
here's-
brick in a bag?
Wow, look at that.
No, but I would tell you what. When I started smoking, obviously, like every parent should be, they didn't like it. They frowned upon it, right? It was like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Then it got to a point that it was like understood that we were smoking, and it was kind of like just don't be stupid and like go out and do smoke on the street. So we would kind of go to somebody's house and do it there in the cars or whatever. And then now, yeah, it's kind of like out there in the open. It's like, fuck it.
So do they still have the attitude towards cannabis in general? Like, don't smoke it, don't consume
No,
it, it's
not
bad
at
for
all,
you?
not
Or
at all.
have they also educated themselves and
I mean,
Start
yeah,
to
I
see
feel
the
like it's out
benefits.
there, so everybody's more okay with it. But like for example, this Thanksgiving that just passed, we were all eating, the whole family, and then as soon as we were done, it was like we did the bird call. all the cousins lined up, and we're like, "Yo, we'll be right back." And they're like, "Where are you going?" "Oh, never mind." Like they knew what was up. They
Right.
know what was going on. So
right?
it's one of those. What are you gonna do? We're not hurting
Do
anybody.
you think that your mom would ever smoke weed?
No,
No.
I know she has. In
That's
the past.
smoking pretty delightfully.
This
that
is
one
really
right there.
tasty,
Yeah,
this one.
it's
Mhm.
it's
Shit
moving
tastes
well.
good as hell.
Yeah, it tastes really good.
I feel like they've all, our parents from that generation, they all did it in the 70s. It was one of those things that was like just
Right.
everybody was doing it.
And
then,
thank God for the parents from the 70s that were
Yeah.
doing it, because I must say, like, we take all this credit that, we pushed to legalize weed and such, but really, like, it was our parents' generation.
It had to be started
it
from somewhere.
it started
yeah.
there. And I really watched the whole progression because I grew up in Colorado.
can you imagine at those times, like how hard it must have been with the government and all that? I remember there was a movie, I don't know if Stacks is way before your time, called Reefer Madness. And it was about how the government made a movie about how marijuana was so bad for you. And they put it like, you will die if you smoke weed. Like they were really pushing
Never
this.
seen it,
The
never heard of it.
propaganda,
None of
yeah.
that.
Do you know the story behind that?
No? Explain.
Okay. So, hemp, which we could
Mm.
we could go on for forever. We'll save that
Yeah.
for another day. But the hemp plant creates so many products. But one of the products that it creates is a plastic
Yeah.
called hemp plastic. Henry Ford, when he made the first Model T car, there's a picture of him hitting the side of the car with a sledgehammer, and it bounces off of it. So the steel industry was so threatened by this hemp plastic that they completely made anything cannabis illegal.
Right.
Pushed the propaganda. Put out like you were saying,
Yeah.
what's called
Reefer Madness.
Reefer Madness.
You're about to say Reefer Mania.
And now they're realizing that everyone needs to consume
Right.
CBD.
Right.
That we have an
CBD.
entire cannabinoid system in our body that has been deprived for 100 years.
See, this is all the scientific shit
This
that
is
you're going to
what
get
you'll
on
see
her
in my
channel.
show.
Yeah, you need to
Yes,
tune into her
tune
channel.
in.
Dropping on 420,
All the
motherfuckers.
info.
That's awesome. So on that channel, you're just going to teach
I'm
about
totally
everything.
playing middleman. I think I've hit the joint like 3 times.
Yeah, yo, why are you chiefing? Oh, what are some terms? What are some terms? Chiefing? When someo's
Chiefing?
smoking too much, too heavy. Canoeing.
Token, that's an old one.
That's,
What-
see,
what are-
he's
what are,
bringing
like,
all the
some-
old
Look, I'll say all the old ones. You guys say all the new ones. Go.
What
Gas.
are like
Gas
some
is for-
code terms?
Spliff.
No,
Food.
like
Food.
code terms.
Actually,
I
you
got
know
one.
what?
I got one.
That's the last one I'm going to say because I'm not going to put the streets on blast.
So I'll tell you guys one with my.
Tell them
with my
from back in the
cousins.
day.
No, this
Yeah,
is
with
this
your
is
cousin.
inside with me and my. Actually, it started with my boys in Key Biscayne. Shout out to all the Key Rats that watch this. I know y'all watch this. Guido, Santi, Rafa, all them boys. So it used to be, remember Ron Burgundy, the Anchorman movie? So
yes.
we used to say, because your eyes would get red, burgundy.
Mm-hmm.
So we would say Ron Burgundy a lot. Like that was our code. But it just got short term and it was Ron. So we'd be like, that was a code word. Yo, y'all about to go
Okay.
Ron? Let's go Ron.
I like that.
And then it kind of sounded like run. So like, oh, you guys are going to go for a run? Yeah, we're going to go for a run.
and then it turns into that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yo, y'all want to go
Break
for
it
a
up.
run?
Yeah, starts breaking off and other shit.
Do you have one?
You want to go take a nap? Nah.
You just straight up, yo, let's go smoke?
Yup.
Right in front of your mom?
Yeah.
Oh.
No code word?
Fuck no,
What
mom.
would you say in front of moms?
Mom's gonna be right there drinking a beer, smoking a cigarette, and we gonna be right there burning
Yep,
a joint.
yep.
She don't smoke,
Shout
but
out
she
to
don't
moms
care.
like
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Shout out to moms like
She
that.
gets it.
How about back in the day when you used to have to go cap off of somebody that lived with their mom? Like, yo, don't.
Oh,
pull
let's
that
no.
Like
down.
at
Matter of
work.
fact,
Yeah.
time out.
What
Let's
if
talk
you're
about
at
that.
work?
Why do Spanish people say cap when it's cop?
Cap. You want to go cap yet?
Yeah, I'm about to go cap.
I'm gonna go cav.
Cap is a whole different terminology. Do
Cop.
you know what capping is, Jay
Yeah,
Bird?
yeah. You new kids say it. No cap.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah.
You're capping. So when I'm about to go cap,
But
you
look,
got to go talk shit.
Yo, but we would go buy this shit off of this guy, and
The shit, that's
the
the
code.
name.
The code word was cheeseburgers. So depending how many you want, yo, let me get 15 cheeseburgers. That was 15. Let me get
15
20.
what?
Let me get
Oh,
20
okay,
cheeseburgers.
okay,
you know?
okay.
Let me get 50 cheeseburgers.
Because that would almost sound like 20 pounds, but I guess it's just like $20
Yeah.
worth.
Yeah, come on. We ain't got pounds at that time.
Well, I'm just saying that's like a hefty term for
Should
that.
we try the other one?
Let me get a burger. You know, it's not even a fry. Let me get a burger.
We're gonna try number 2 now.
Number 2.
Numero dos. I've been
Numero
touching up on
dos,
my
which
Spanish.
is this one here, which is a little more dark. in
Which is
color.
AKA,
It's a little more purple.
which is called.
Joint number 2.
I almost got her.
Justin, what you got for us? Go right now.
All right. So
That's your thing.
I don't have anything honestly.
All right, we can still talk about Donald Cerrone and Conor McGregor. No, we can't. We already talked about that last
No, it's
episode.
done.
Yeah, no, that's old. news.
What's some?
I just
other
really
stuff?
keep smelling that cake right there, and even though I'm a pie guy, that smells really fucking
You're a
good.
pie guy.
Yeah, I'm a pie guy.
If you had to choose cake, was everybody's? I think one person picked cake, right?
Yeah, it was Splash.
But I got a question. If we were talking about cakes, what's your favorite cake?
Now, I did say that ice cream cake doesn't count as that because
Doesn't
it's
count.
genuinely ice cream, right?
Mhm.
What about cheesecake? Does that count as a cake?
I guess.
Are we talking like baked? Like
No,
I
because
almost
you
made a
baked cake?
cheesecake.
Oh, I love cheesecake.
Yeah.
But I'm
Me
gonna love
too.
both of these too.
My mom's cheesecake. Shout out to moms again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheesecake is fire.
Yeah, my mom makes a fire ass cheesecake too. She gets that the crust from Publix and she makes it herself.
But can that count as my cake choice?
I guess I
Cake
like
choice?
red velvet.
That's okay. I can have 2-3 bites and that's about it.
It's very
I can't
rich.
go past that. No, I can't do more than 2-3
Does
bites.
tiramisu count as cake?
I don't know, but that's really fucking fire.
It's really
too.
fucking fire.
That's
Wherever
really
that
good.
falls into, whatever category, I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah, that's good. I like that a lot.
Tiramisu.
I'm a pie person though. I'm not gonna lie. You could put anything in a pie crust. It's gonna
Yeah.
taste good.
Yeah, pretty much. Except key lime. That's like
It's a little
disgusting.
bitter.
I love key lime.
I like key lime pie
That shit
too.
is nasty.
Yo, can I tell you, Key West has the best. Obviously, that's where it comes from. But there's specific.
Is that where it
ones you
comes
gotta
from?
get. Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't care about it.
That's why it's also so great. You should know this, Florida guy.
Yeah, but I'm like
Um,
about Florida and like fishing and shit like that, not like pies.
This one tastes really nice. Joint number 2.
Joint number 2. I call second on that because Jaybird got second on the other
Okay.
one. Ha!
Okay. I'll try not to
AKA
play
deuce.
middleman.
That's another terminology. Deuce is when you want second on the joint, and then trace is
Okay.
what you got over there.
Or you got greens when you spark it, right? That's
Yes.
another one
I've never
Or
heard
like
of
a
that.
bowl.
for bowl. Yeah.
He's
I know.
he's dating himself right now. It's okay.
See, see, it's called rollers' rights, Justin. You know, like
called
if
greens.
somebody rolls up, they
It's
spark the
called
joint like
greens
it's a
in-
rollers' rights.
It's called greens in my book, sir.
That's crazy. Yo, I got greens. That's
Yeah.
that's what you would say.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Refill time.
I'm gonna top you up.
Refill. Where'd I get that from? Where'd I get that melody from, Justin? Refill.
I don't know. Probably the Disney Channel.
Come on. You helped create this show before it came out. Mail time.
Blue's Clues. I said it wasn't even Blue's Clues in you. It was like Steve's Clues or some shit. Steve's cousin Bill. Bill's Clues.
What do you think of that one?
Can I vote now already, or like
I think you should
should I give
it
it
a minute.
more time?
Yeah, I think you should give it a minute.
Build suspense.
A little bit.
The joint that
Well,
I
you gotta
choose
let-
is
you gotta let
dot
the
dot.
effect sit in a little, you know, really feel it. But as far as taste, which one do you prefer? This one,
There's also a filter
Joint
on
number
this.
two.
one.
Joint
What's the
number two.
difference?
please.
But I don't know if that's a difference. Is that a difference? I think that just affects how it pulls and how it smokes rather than how it tastes.
No, I think taste is very important.
No, I'm saying the filter. I don't think the filter changes that.
Yeah.
I think it just helps with the rolling process.
This one tastes a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it better.
Yeah, that shit tastes really good. And these mimosas taste
The other
good.
one, though, I must say, was like a nice, heavy hitter. I think that one was an indica for sure.
Well, you know what's in there. Weed 1 and weed 2, joint 1 and joint 2.
I'm going to be completely honest. I did not weed leaf it. I don't know if it's an indica or a sativa. So I'm going to guess.
If I had to guess off of...
it is indica leaning.
Do you think one could be one and one could be the other?
Absolutely.
Because I feel like that is the indica and that is the sativa.
All right.
That's what I feel like in my opinion. AKA joint 2 indica, joint 1 sativa.
All right.
Either way, both of them are actually delicious and both of them are smoking very well.
I mean, number 2 tastes
I'm excited
amazing.
to hear the names. Yeah, number 2 is really fire. I'm excited to hear the
Look,
names.
how about this? Let's name them ourselves right now. If you had to name it, what would you name it?
Oh, fuck. Honestly, bro. Like, I know a lot of strands, but there's still so many strands I don't even know.
So just make a name up right now.
No, you gotta, taste it and what's the first wonderful name that comes to your mind?
Ah, fuck. That's not good.
You know, think of Frosties and Runts and Gelato.
I know it's
after
not
dessert.
Frosties for sure.
What's your favorite dessert?
Bangarang. That's what I'm gonna call
my
it.
favorite.
What's your favorite?
I'm gonna call it Bangarang. Shout out to
Bangarang.
That's now that I think about it, that's a terrible name.
Bangarang.
That's horrendous.
You don't know where that's from. That's
I've never
dated.
bought that.
That's dated for you.
Like Night at the Roxbury,
A little bit older.
which I watched last night, which was okay.
I'm surprised.
It wasn't as hyped up as he made it.
I never hyped it up. I told you it's an old movie.
But the part where we do like that shit is hilarious, and they're bobbing their heads with the speaker.
He keeps changing the subject.
He
so
does,
he doesn't
right?
want to say a name.
He doesn't. He's not creative like that.
No,
Come
I
on.
just
Come
fly
on,
off.
on the spot.
So I'm just making up names.
Yes.
Oh,
I
I
said
already
bang
have one. I'm like,
because
waiting.
I try to go along with names that actually might exist.
No,
that are actually there.
that
That's the
defeats
point.
the whole purpose.
You got to come up with it.
Your name for it. Here, you want to taste it again?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's do that.
I think you should. Can I tell you my name
While I'm
for
tasting it, y'all do your names.
My name for it is Pulp Fiction.
Ooh, shout out to where we're at. You know what? I gotta write this down because I'm gonna keep forgetting my shit.
Baccarat, right? Wait. Oh, Bamaram.
You know what though?
Bangarang.
You
You gotta
shoulda-
say it like that. Bangarang.
You should have named
No,
it.
I don't like it. I'm gonna change it.
You should have named it Perp Fiction because it's
Ooh,
got a little purple.
there
in
you
it.
go.
Ooh, see?
There you go.
Innovation and innovative solutions.
See, I love when great
Brain-
minds
Perp
get
Fiction.
together.
I like that. I'm
Wow,
gonna write
we
that
just
down.
created a new
Fiction.
strand.
I think that we just created
We're just gonna
our
agree on
strain.
that, Justin. That's the one you said too, right?
That's it,
The what?
right?
It's not Bangarang, it's Perp Fiction, right?
It's Perp
Perfection.
Fiction.
I like it.
Yeah,
Look, I
agreed.
scratched the fuck out of
Perfection.
Bangarang on
We
my
just
thing.
made a
I
new
know
one.
you
She's
guys
gonna tell us
can
every one soon, but that's it for now. That's the name.
Right.
Perp
I think
Fiction.
we
That's
should change
lit.
it.
You know what?
We'll show you all
We're
the
gonna have
art
to
around
delete this
here.
because someone's gonna try to steal that name.
What's the what about number 1? Do you remember number 1? Can you name number 1?
But we still got some of it right
We
there.
do.
Just because, get a little refresh of the memory, refresh the page.
Yeah, my memory's gone right now. Lit.
Speaking of refresh the page, I sent in a few more submissions to the circle. I hope I get accepted because I really want to be in that show. If you guys are watching this,
I finished it.
did you really?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Swear to God.
Who won?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I saw it. Spoiler alert. Who cares? They got it on Instagram already.
Your boy Joey won.
But my boy Shoe Bomb. He was my favorite. I feel he should have won. But Joey was easily second for me, and Sammy was third on my list. So it actually almost fell exactly in line of how I wanted it to happen. Are you aware of this show, The Circle, on Netflix?
Not at all.
It's a new game show.
Okay.
It's like social media based. You can become an influencer of the group.
Oh.
They got to do votes on each other. You got to build rapport with the people. But the catch is they never see each other once. So some
What are
people
the
like
challenges?
so you don't get eliminated by challenges. It's just like votes at the end of the week, rankings, how much players like you or dislike you. So based on, you'll be first to eighth, somewhere in that range, and then they calculate all of them and decide who comes first.
It gets
place,
a little
who comes last.
repetitive, but it's
Yeah,
alright.
but they switched
Do
it
they
up
smoke
sometimes.
weed?
No.
Oh.
Well, I
Nah,
mean, they don't
do
show
that.
it.
Yeah, they don't show it.
Yeah,
But now they
you know what?
definitely
So
drink,
I was
though.
thinking about that. If you go on that show, what would you do? You can't
Like, if-
smoke.
can
They
you
give
be
you
yourself?
like alcohol and shit, but
Of course they do.
no smoking.
I guess I'll be drinking beer for 4
I
months.
feel like when they bring it back, this was actually Melissa's idea. I'm not gonna take her idea. She said when they come back, they should do a lot more people
I'm
from
gonna
the
let you
beginning.
name that one.
What's that one? Oh, number 1. Yeah, let's name number 1. Right now on the spot.
On the spot. Think about it for a
Don't
second.
do that.
Let me find it. Almond milk.
Ooh.
What?
Almond milk.
Yeah, that's that
How about,
almond milk right
Almond
there.
Joy.
Ooh, almond joint.
Almond Joy.
Almond
you know,
Joy.
Like
There
the
it is.
candies.
Whoa!
Gotta make it weed related.
Almond joint. That is awesome. So
Write that down, write
Perfection
that
and
down.
almond joint. We just came up with 2 fire ass names. Y'all like that? Y'all love that.
Boom.
You can't steal them. If you
Packaging
steal
will be on
them,
the way.
we each get 10%, so that's 30% total. You can keep everything else. Sorry, we were letting the plane fly over. That one's going to Antarctica, one of the 7 continents.
Where's the furthest that you've flown? Have you been out of the country?
Once.
Where'd you go?
Twice. Bahamas and Jamaica,
It doesn't count.
which is only so much.
You go there by boat.
And yourself?
No, I went to Jamaica by plane.
No, I'm the same shit. I mean, I've gone to Vegas, but
That's
I'm
not
actually,
out of the...
That is like going out of the country.
No, 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 no,
Wait, that's,
no,
farther,
not-
that's farther than Jamaica,
not-
though,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I didn't mean out of the country shit.
That
You
is,
see,
that is farther than...
the good old Pulp Fiction's catching up to me.
I've already been out of
Yo.
the country. I've been to Vegas.
No, but this isn't out of the country either. But we're actually going to Hawaii very soon.
Ooh,
Nah,
I've
it's
always wanted
Hawaii.
to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, going on a long overdue honeymoon.
You're gonna do a live broadcast from Hawaii, right?
You know what?
Yeah,
That
right.
shit-
He's gonna be in the middle of the jungle. You better have a
I
fucking
am.
machete on
Yo,
him.
yo. So check this out. We're looking for shit to do over there, right? And Melissa found this thing. It's the most dangerous road, like one of the most dangerous roads in the world.
That's
And,
not exciting to me.
Instead of going with like a tour and shit like that, we're renting a car and doing it ourselves.
You know what? I would honestly trust that more, though. I would
So-
be so scared with my life in someone else's hands on a fucking road on the side of a mountain like that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
the reason being is she says, which is true, if you go with a tour, you're gonna have to stop wherever they stop. Now we can stop wherever we stop, and then we can do whatever we
Man,
want.
that's fucking scary.
We're gonna go to volcanoes and waterfalls and shit like that. So we out there.
Did y'all just get
Sounds
randomly cold as fuck?
No.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I wish
think
I had
you're
a
just
Colorado.
I wish I had a sweater.
Wow. Bro, my hands are freezing. It's only like 60 degrees out, y'all, and I'm
Yeah.
fucking
I
dying.
have like no shirt on.
Wait, so
I
you
feel
were
great.
born in Colorado?
I was born in New Jersey,
Oh.
but I
Jersey.
grew up in Colorado.
So you're used
My
to the
mom
cold.
got me out of New Jersey.
Okay, how long were you
as
in
fast
Jersey?
as
How
she
long
could.
were you in Colorado, and how long have you been here?
I've been in Miami, I would say back and forth for the past couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Been established here for maybe about a year. It'll be a year on 420.
Okay, that's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
So
Everything just really falls in line with you
It
for
really
that.
does. I was in Denver for about 10 years.
They're going to Denver right now.
Shout out to Denver.
Good
Shout out
luck,
to those
guys.
birds.
All of Colorado.
Good luck, guys. Go ahead and make us some
Um,
strains. Try that almond joint and Perfection.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, it sounds like the right over our head. They kind of
loud
are
one.
almost. Yeah. Jeez. Anyways.
Do you need a hoodie?
No. I'm good right now. Y'all can't see my hands are on my shirt, but they're like fucking ice cubes right now.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just-
cold.
I'm
I'm not used to the cold, man. I don't
more
like it.
Floridian as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like literally 2 degrees from shivering. I'm not even fucking lying.
Oh, I've shivered a couple of times already.
How long have you been in Florida?
Born and raised. I'm never
Born and
fucking leaving.
raised.
You got
Yeah.
me.
Have you seen the snow?
Never.
Yes, in Colorado.
All right. So here's the thing.
Wait, you've never seen the snow?
My mom says I have. She has a picture of me as a little kid, like on a stoop in New York with my cousin Jose Enrique. But I actually
Jose
went.
Enrique Mario Vasquez.
We went to Tennessee one time with the family, and it was during the spring, and it was like they had the snow machines shooting out snow. But I've never stood out in front of snow and had snow like fall on me.
Yeah.
Neither of you.
I've seen it in Colorado and in New York, and I think snow is stupid as fuck.
Why?
Why? Wow, this tastes
It
fucking
tastes
so good.
Shout out. What do we call it?
But
The
is this-
The
Perfection.
perfection.
But is this a gelato of some sort?
It is.
Yeah, see? Yeah, your boy is
Oh,
on deck.
we're on to something.
What's
We're on to
happening,
something.
baby? Because, yeah, that taste is wow.
I
It
can't take
tastes
it
like
anymore. I'm gonna
such.
put on my sweater.
To Justin, it tasted
Oh my
like Colombian
goodness.
gold. Damn, what was I just saying before, though? We were at something that was kind of interesting.
We were talking about the snow and how much you
the snow,
hate it.
yeah. So look, I'm in New York, right? And we're about to step out to start our day. I step out onto the stoop. Immediately, right when I step, I like slide like that. It's the whole driveway is an ice block. Not even snow at this point. It's like melted to such a way where it's just a huge ice cube with the slightest bit of moist on top. So I'm like walking down the block sliding, and I finally get to the sidewalk. And like every like 10 steps, you'll have like one of those, and you just like can't walk normal. And it's stupid.
Did
Down
you,
here, you
It's
can
a
just take your
boost.
shirt off, tan up, and just
You probably what kind
walk
of shoes
comfortable
you
and
have on?
confident. Right now or then?
Then.
Because right now I got these dope
Let me
shoes I
see.
just got.
Here we go. Sock check time. Sock check time.
Sock check. Oh, sock
Ah,
check.
she's ready.
Oh, let's go,
She's
baby.
Shout
ready.
out to Sativa. My homies
you know
at
what?
Sativa.
Yeah, I was gonna say I should have brought some fucking
know.
weed related shit. I got the stormtroopers on deck. Justin, what you got?
What you got?
Sorry, guys.
Stupid fuck.
Come on, you gotta show them
no,
anyway.
here we go.
What you
Please, can I see your socks, Jaybird?
Don't please me.
Don't please me.
Don't please me.
Toon Squad. Shout out to Space Jam.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I've seen
Shout
you wear
out to
those
Space
before.
Jam.
Never.
Nah, not those.
I got a lot of Space Jam ones.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the problem.
Bro, you should see the other ones. I got these in a 2-pack. The other one is Darth Vader and Stormtroopers. It's insane.
What else do
I
you
might wear
collect?
those this weekend.
That's a great question. Nobody's ever asked me that
that's a
because
good one. And he does
do-
collect something,
I
and it's
collect-
weird, but
this
it's
is so
unique.
exciting. I love it. You ready?
Yes.
Wait, what do you think?
This got me
How
excited.
about
Yeah,
you guessed?
I mean, with your Toon Squad socks.
Yeah.
Do you have like
I'm chiefing.
maybe some Michael Jordan?
I do got a lot of Jordans, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Joint.
More creative
Perfect.
than that, right?
Yeah, and it's super random. It's pretty hard. I don't know if you're gonna guess it.
Yeah, this might take forever, so you might just want to say it.
I'll give her
Yeah,
one
go
more
ahead.
guess.
Give
one
me
more
one
guess.
more clue.
Yeah. Oh, a clue?
Yeah.
Shit. It's
Pinboard.
yeah. Give it away, bud.
A pin board?
She didn't get it yet.
I collect pins.
Hat pins?
Pins. So not necessarily. So just random pins from places. Just different dope shit.
Like we
whatever
went to
come across.
Orlando once, and
Dope.
I dead ass bought him like 3, 4, 5, whatever it was, and he was very happy about that. Like that
Alright,
shit makes him
Shit,
happy.
you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of my pin board, send it. We'll put it up right here.
We should bring our
There it is.
collections one time. Maybe
yeah.
showcase them.
So the other thing is
That's
my
cool.
aunt travels.
Oh
a
my
lot.
god, that's a fantastic idea. If I
What?
brought my sock collection on set, it looked like a
We'll have a
fucking
lot.
sneakerheads
so
collection.
got a
you're
lot
a
of
sock
socks.
collector.
Yeah, I
Do you
have.
collect anything else?
Last time I counted, I had 400 socks, but I've bought in like a lot since, so I might be close to 500 different
I
socks.
guess
right
I
now.
collect socks too.
Do you
Yeah,
collect
you do.
anything else?
Do I collect anything else? Nah, I don't. I don't
Nothing.
believe. Nah, I mean I have a lot of sneakers, but I don't know if I call myself a sneaker collector because I don't get into the hype
yeah,
or any
me
of the
neither.
rare
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm
no.
Yeah,
saying?
me either.
I just,
So,
if
I
I
just
if I
love
see
shoes.
something and I like it, I'll buy them. But I'm
Right.
not
Yeah.
crazy. I'm not gonna stand in line or wait for
Nah,
some
me
shit.
either.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
that's the
these
thing.
dope shoes that I have on, I'll probably just like go put
Super
them
dope.
online or something.
These super dope
The
ones
guy
I
at the
literally
store
just
was
bought on
like,
the way
"You gotta
here.
buy these."
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I just love shoes.
So that's it.
yeah, I
Just
collect
socks,
socks.
okay.
I collect the shit out of
Socks,
socks.
pins.
But you know what I have,
Um,
the crazy thing with my pins also is my aunt, she travels a lot. So she goes to these all over the world. So I'll have like crazy pins from a lot of the continents, Antarctica and stuff like that. So it's
so
a
they
crazy
each hold a
collection.
memory.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I
What do
collect toys.
Ooh.
Kid robot toys.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, she's probably got
Like,
some rare
I
shit.
collect
collectibles.
like
Inside the
80s
box?
toys from the 80s, early 90s.
So just action figures and shit of like.
Not action figures, more like McDonald's toys.
Oh, shit, I
Different,
remember the
different
cups.
series of different McDonald's toys, and then
Do you have
I'm,
like a
I'm
closet
art
for your
head.
collection, or you're not there yet? Because
A
I want a
what?
sock closet at some point of time. Do you have a
Uh,
closet for that section or not yet?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I wouldn't call it a closet. It's pretty much like taken over the entire living room. So I have like display cases full of Dunnies and Kid Robot toys and
That's awesome.
different artwork. Yeah, I'm an art head. Art.
That's dope.
I used to
weed.
collect a lot of football memorabilia,
Okay.
which I still have.
Ooh.
Okay, there you go.
Jay Bird.
How about back in the day, what you used to collect as a kid? Because I have
No,
a lot of shit from back
It was
then.
football
Oh,
shit.
what
So what
did
I
you
have, I have like a book with LaDainian Tomlinson cards, a
love
few
LaDainian
autographed
Tomlinson.
ones. I got some that have his jersey patches from different games. I have one with the football leather from one of the footballs he played with. Crazy shit. I got an autographed plaque from him. Then Hurricane shit. I got helmets lined up. I got like 4
Yeah.
or 5 helmets. I got Devin Hester's autograph. I got Frank Gore. I got Roscoe Parrish.
I don't know any
I
of
got.
these people.
I mean, no, it's the sports fans know who they are.
I got from back in the day. I don't know if you guys know. You don't know what these are. Pongs. You know what those are?
Nah,
Pogs?
Yeah. What did I say?
Pongs?
you said pongs or pongs.
I'm telling you, man. That
Justin, you collected pom poms.
pong. No, pawns. Yeah. So I had a bunch of those, and then like baseball
With the
cards from back in the day.
slammers?
The slammers, bro.
Okay.
Remember them shits?
What was like your favorite slammer? Do you remember?
I had a big ass metal chip one that I would just break the whole fucking stack with. Yo,
Shout out to the
we got
category
some guests
4
in the building.
hurricane that
we
just
got
came
guests
through.
in the building.
Jesus Christ, hurricanes
Come through the
coming
back so
through
they can see who
left
you
and
are.
right. Anyways, listen, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and cut to the dessert portion of this. So stay tuned for that. All right, so which one are you going to present to us first? What are we trying
Wait
to
a
say?
minute. We never got the actual names. Wait a minute.
Oh, good
no,
catch.
no. We're not doing that till the end.
Oh, all the way
Okay,
at the end.
but before we move on to the edibles, let's choose just on your paper or whatever in your head. Definitely choose which joint you preferred.
Okay,
Okay, and
I
just
got that
keep
for
it
sure.
to yourself.
I got that for sure.
Okay.
So just the one we preferred out of the two.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of explain both of these Both of these recipes are family recipes. They're from my grandmother. This one here is called buttermilk pie.
Oof. Okay.
It's an old recipe.
I'm a pie guy.
Pie guy. And this one here is a coffee cake.
Oof.
For the morning show.
With cinnamon splattered on top.
And let me say that not all recipes are created equal. So this coffee cake is kind of redeeming myself because the other day my friends were shooting and I was like, ooh, I'm going to whip up, a coffee cake for them. And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning because I wanted to just make it and get it over with. And so I found this recipe online from this very quote-unquote famous cook who has her own show and everything. I won't drop names. But anyways, it was terrible. And I didn't try it before I brought it to the shoot. I just brought the pan and then I passed it out to everyone. And I could almost tell from people's reactions. I'm like, oh shit, this isn't very good.
This is
and
all
then
right.
I get in the car and I eat a piece myself and I was mortified that I even
passed it out.
Passed it out.
You had to text everybody to
so
group text.
I
My bad.
I had to call my grandmother and be like, you got to give me this recipe and detailed instructions on how to make it. So this is to redeem myself. This is her recipe. I know it's going to be great. So
how much bud do you put into it?
Okay.
Do you measure
good
it out?
Question.
How do you get
Very
it to the
good
point
question.
that it's like?
Oh yeah, I don't know if we mentioned this is a fun cake and pie.
Tune into the show.
Yeah.
And I'll explain how to make the butter.
Yeah.
I made this batch a little light.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to get us completely trashed. I'm already trashed.
Thank you.
2 joints. I got
appreciate
you.
that.
Yeah, you started
But
to
tune
sink
into the
throughout
show,
the podcast.
and I can detail how to make the butter, how much to put in if you want it potent. For this batch in particular, I put an ounce of shake.
Wow.
And it was medical grade shake.
Oh, great.
So. But I did make it a little.
Yeah, I went light. That's an ounce.
A little lighter than normal.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Here we go.
So what, are we just getting both slices, or we're just going to start with one at a time, right?
Whatever you want.
Let's start with the cake and finish with the pie, since we're pie guys.
Okay.
And it's pie day.
Yeah, and it's pie day, yeah. So we'll save the
You're
pie for the
both
last.
pie
It is
guys?
pie day.
Yeah, I'm a key lime pie guy.
Key lime pie guy.
Yeah, that's me.
Unfortunately, he's a key lime pie guy. I'm definitely an
You know what?
apple,
Hey,
then
you know what
pumpkin
I
pie.
thought about
Okay.
the other day? You kind of cheat when you bring up your situation.
Why?
Because when you talk about apple pie, yeah, it's good. But what always gets people over the top is the fact that you can get it with the ice cream a la mode.
Ooh,
No, they just always add
warm.
that.
But that's not
That's
fair.
after they say it.
That's an
no,
add-on.
they say it first,
You can't
and then
add-
when I say that, they're like,
The
"Oh
pie,
my god, yeah,
yeah,
for
but
sure."
pie is pie. You can't add ice cream to it and be like, oh, because
Okay, well, let's ask a really important question. If the pie was dry and not warm,
exactly.
I eat it cold, warm, all that. I love apple pie.
would
It's
you
delicious.
still eat it over a piece of cake?
For sure.
Me too.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like frosting. So if
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for too much frosting.
I don't care for frosting. So
A
if
little
the
bit is
cake
all right.
A
didn't
little
have
bit.
frosting on it, or if it's some good homemade frosting, but that grainy cheap. Frosting
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like.
Publix has some good ass cake.
I really don't care for it.
You
Yeah.
don't. You
People
don't
go
care?
crazy about it. I do
Nah,
not
it's
care
good,
for
bro.
it.
It's good. But you know what the best cake is? The fucking. I mean, I don't know if you guys have you ever tried
You
Dominican?
said start with the pie, right?
Yeah, let's start with
No,
the
no,
pie.
no. We gotta end with the pie. We gotta start with the cake.
Yo, have you guys ever tried Dominican cake?
Nah.
No.
Yo,
Nah.
it's fire as fuck. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna let you grab it.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab it.
No. Grab it.
Shout out to Tia
the
Sabelita.
jackhammer behind us.
Yeah, this fucking guy back here.
Oh wait, that's something. I thought that was just me. I thought I
Oh,
was just
wait.
high as fuck.
That was just hot. Yeah, I can't eat this yet. We gotta.
Oh my god.
You're a fucking piece of shit. You
What?
couldn't just wait a second so
I
we can
couldn't.
all do that first
You
bite
can't put a
together?
piece of something in front of me and expect me not to eat it right away.
Jeez, what is wrong with this
It's
guy?
the Perp Fiction.
Oh my
He's got
God.
him.
The Perp Fiction. Oh my god, I can't even keep my cake on the fucking fork.
Yo, I can only
Wow.
imagine having this with actual coffee.
Bro.
You like coffee?
With a
I
glass
love
of
coffee.
milk?
Yeah.
Love coffee.
What are you, 6? Coffee. Yo.
I drink milk with everything.
Yo.
This is very fucking good.
I
That's
love things-
very good.
Yeah.
Nanny, thank you for redeeming me.
Nanny.
This is
No.
everything. Oh my
Not-
gosh, it's everything. And I really thought hands down I would have went for the pie. But this
Well, we didn't try
This
that
could
yet,
take the
so
cake.
let's not go ahead. Let me say.
I see what you did there.
But,
Yo.
but,
thought that.
no, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, this is delicious.
And it's not too strong, right? You can't even taste the weed in this one.
What I was gonna say,
Not at all.
I'm actually surprised.
maybe just a light
Like
caramel glaze
the
over the top.
aftertaste, a little
The
aftertaste.
little aftertaste, right?
I'm throwing out suggestions.
And it's a nice aftertaste. It's not like a strong
I'm throwing out suggestions.
Mm.
A light,
Little- a little
a light,
dollop.
suggestion. I'll take suggestions.
little
Would
dollop.
this be better warm with ice cream?
a light caramel glaze over the top.
I got one.
What about warm with ice cream?
Yeah,
A little bit
Oh,
warm.
a little warm,
You
yeah,
ready?
but I don't know if I care for the ice
A
cream.
little warm with a little dollop.
It was supposed to be warm, but you know.
No. I'm saying I'm dollop of leche condensada.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds
Yeah, what are
delicious.
you talking about?
How do you say it in English? Condensated milk. There you go.
Hey, the other day,
AKA ice cream.
No.
Oh,
I'm
it's
talking about.
not cold,
It comes in a can.
and you just pour it on there.
It's
Ooh.
real thick.
Fresh got a tres leches cake. He said he called it a 3 milks. I was dying fucking laughing.
How do you say three milks?
No, he doesn't have the stuttering problem. That was you that blamed him for that.
Does he get mad at that?
I'm excited to try the pie. Can we put the pie on the same plate?
I'm gonna eat this whole damn thing.
Of course. I mean, that's how we do it at my house. So I don't know. Can you slide it over here?
Of course.
Thank you.
Is that a piece of grass that flew in there from this category 5?
Category 5.
Fix that up.
Or it was some Pulp Fiction. Oh wait, Perp Fiction.
Perp fiction.
Like, you know what? I don't even care what the real names of this shit are. Forever in my book, it's gonna be Perp Fiction.
Yeah, but I'm still curious to know what the other one is. We know
Yeah, I
that's
guess.
a gelato
Wait.
of some sort.
Are
Oh
you gonna
my
be that
god,
guy now?
this one! I'm sorry, but wow, look at
did
that
it?
shit.
He did
No,
it?
I didn't do it.
You bit it?
I just sliced into it. I just had to look at the consistency of the product.
It looks so good on the inside.
I had to check the cut.
I like things that are like that are like kind of crispy on the outside and then nice mushy on the inside.
Yep.
Like 3 milks? Like that
Ooh,
3
or
milks,
like-
boy?
What's that? Where it's custard and they flame the top of it so it gets crunchy.
Ooh.
What's it called?
I think that's called 45 degrees right
No.
now because my
No, you
spine
know
just
what
went
I'm talking
numb.
about?
Yeah. Flambe.
No, it's
like
like
they
it gets hard on the top,
Fuck.
but it's still like cold, kind of cold
Yeah,
custard in the
fuck.
bottom.
What is it called?
We're all so high we can't
They
think
come
of
with
the
the
name.
torch.
I love it.
No. Creme
Creme
brulee.
Creme brulee.
Damn!
Yes.
You owe me a Ferrari when we all blow up and get rich
Wait,
off
wait,
of
wait,
our
wait.
YouTube channels.
You talk about creme brulee?
We haven't. You know, when you said tiramisu earlier, tiramisu, I was like, I wanted to say creme brulee, but that's not a cake. But I wanted to say it just to say it. That
But
shit
you know
is
what?
amazing.
I would only eat the top part of the sugar that's burnt and then leave everything else.
Kind
Oh,
of. Like,
really?
I'll eat a good part, but that's the best part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I'll eat the whole thing.
I'm going to try this now, though,
Okay.
because you guys look like you're not interested, and I'm excited.
Super interested. What is this again?
This one is buttermilk pie.
This is the winner, is what you mean.
Oh wow.
Let me take a lap. Yo. What the fuck?
This one tastes a lot. You can definitely taste the weed a lot stronger
Yeah.
than this one.
You can.
But wow.
What the fuck?
Wow, this one takes the pie.
It melts. This.
In honor of Pie Day,
In honor of Pie Day,
was it buttermilk pie?
buttermilk pie.
Is the winner. Oh my God.
Wow.
Melts in your mouth.
Literally, like Daybird said, the consistency of the harder outside texture with the mush on the inside,
Oh my god.
and that aftertaste. It's like, why?
I made the
it's
crust
like reminds me
from
of like
scratch.
pine.
I think that makes it.
The aftertaste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? A big thing about pie is the crust. You got to have a good ass crust for
Huge.
pie.
Yo.
Yeah. If you got a whack ass crust, you got a whack ass pie. You can quote me on that.
Wow.
This shit is really
that
good.
shit is really good.
Oh my God.
One more shout out to Nanny.
Nanny.
Yeah.
Thank
She's gonna have to drop a cookbook.
you. Yep.
I really love that.
Can we
Literally,
name
if I had
Nanny's
a
cookbook?
glass of milk, I'd be extremely happy right now.
Some coffee too.
Coffee. There it is.
Oh, we got
There
Granny.
it
We,
is.
we got Granny's book, 50 Shades of Cake.
50 Shades of Cake.
Oh, that's a start. Maybe we
or
can
we could
innovate
just call
off of
it
it.
Cake versus Pie. Nanny's Cake versus Pie.
Nanny's. It has to be Nanny's.
It has to have, Nanny.
Nanny's cake versus Nanny's pie.
This is what we're gonna do.
So my grandmother never revealed her age to me my entire life.
That's funny.
Yeah, my
She's
entire
been
life.
23 your
And
whole life.
She's just been nanny my whole life,
Yeah.
and so she wouldn't be called grandma or grandmother because it dated her.
Yeah.
And then I went to visit her, and I had already turned 21, and she told me that I wasn't allowed to order a drink because she didn't want anyone to know how old I was.
So she wanted you to take her role and do the same thing she did? Do you take that role now, or you say, I don't give a fuck, you can
No, I
hold
don't
on?
give a fuck.
Not asking you, don't say it. We're not saying it.
Mm-mm.
She's going to be 21 forever.
For life.
How old are you, Stacks?
I'm 26 and 80%.
How are you so old, man? I thought you were younger.
My birthday's coming up on March 7th. Come to the show March 8th. Buy the tickets. Link in my bio. Follow me on Instagram. Get all that good shit just so you know what's going on.
Definitely come check them out. Congratulations, you guys, on all of your success and the show.
Thank
and the
you,
guests.
and thank you.
She was
and
at the
thank
last
you.
show.
The
What did you think of the
glow
last
up,
show?
It's just been amazing
Tell the
to
people
watch the
what
glow
happened
up.
at the last show. What happened over there?
I mean, they're stars.
What can they
What you're
expect?
witnessing is history. You
Yeah.
can expect the unexpected.
This was amazing. I love
That's
that.
what I'm gonna say.
And
That's
I
it.
just got to the
Yeah.
crust, and I almost cried. What the fuck?
I'm gonna eat.
Y'all, I'm
I'm
sorry.
just gonna take a bite of the crust just because he's.
I'm sorry that y'all are eating this right now. Like, this is ridiculous.
Tune into the show, and this recipe and how to make the butter and content and everything else will be on there.
All right.
Wake and bake with Roach.
So look, to wrap this up,
Yes.
we all voted. The pie won on Pie Day.
The pie one on Pie Day.
All right. The Strands. Are you going to be telling us them to close it out officially, or what is the case with that? Or are we sticking with our movie names?
Let's reveal who'd you choose. What joint did
Oh,
you
yeah,
choose?
yeah, what'd you choose?
One or two.
I'm going to show the camera because I'm not a liar, you know? There's my vote, and I'm going to be on reality TV shows, so I'm going to be doing shit like this in the
Can't
corner.
see what you wrote.
Wait,
You guys
yeah.
can see it with my autograph,
Joint
too.
number 2. I believe that is the one that we named
Almond. No.
Perp
that's
Fiction.
That's
the
That is
Perp
Perp
Fiction.
Fiction.
And yourself?
I wrote down. I numberized them. So I put number 1 was Perp Fiction. Number 2, Almond Joint.
Almond
You see?
joint.
And this is what
Almond joint.
happens from a good product because he's
I
fucking
wrote mine
lost.
like so small on the back of this, like I was in school and someone's gonna
So you're
peek or
cheating?
something. It's like so tiny and circled right there, but I chose the Perp Fiction.
I think we got a winner.
We got a winner.
Oh, wait a
Fiction.
second. My bad. I thought you meant
We got a
joint
winner.
1 was Perfection, Justin, but you said you picked that for joint for number 1.
Yeah, that was my number 1 pick.
Oh, now I get
Perp
it.
Fiction. Yeah.
Okay,
bad.
so to unveil the actual names of these strains, joint
Gelato.
number 1,
Joint number 1, I do not know.
apricot cherry pie.
Okay, see, I would not have gotten that a day in my life.
Joint number 2,
Uh-huh.
gelato cake.
Gelato cake.
I knew it was a gelato of some sort. We got it, boys. At least we're 50% accurate.
Can I say something? I like
No.
I like our names better.
Yeah, you're right.
I do too.
Perfect.
I told you that was
Almond
gonna
joint.
happen because we came up with it.
New strands coming on the way. We're gonna link up with like Wiz Khalifa and Burner and shit like that and make it happen. You know. Wow, I went really
Major
quiet when I
facts.
said that. The wind stopped.
Major
Everything
facts.
stopped.
I
Did y'all
think
hear
that
how
we
quiet it
all
went?
just for a moment like visualize that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I saw it.
New strands on the way.
Shout out.
Your channel dropping 420. What is gonna
Dropping
be the
on
name?
420, the Wake and Bake with Roach.
The Wake and Bake with Roach. Make sure you stay tuned for that.
Do you have like an opening theme song?
No, I don't.
Well, then maybe we could work on that.
Maybe we can work on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love that.
All right.
Um,
Wake and bake.
Shoot actually
Blade
begins
Roach.
tomorrow.
That's
We
awesome.
start shooting tomorrow. Yeah.
Ingredients, information, scientific facts, all of that shit. You can get all of that shit on
shit.
her channel. It's gonna be fucking
All
awesome.
of that shit.
We're gonna have her back again. We're gonna feature on her show as well.
And she will be in the building on March 8th. So you want to come check her out, come through.
Come through. Bring
So,
your weed.
We love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you
us
so
and all
much
the shit
for
that comes with
having
it.
me. Thank you so much for the experience and everything.
Make sure you like, subscribe. We're baked. We're probably gonna go eat a little more and drink a little more. So we love y'all.
We
See you
love
next
y'all.
time.
Mad with power.
You always hit the camera.